Okay, so I have an idea for today's vlog, and I really want to make today's vlog, but I need a second to do it or to film because I'm currently organizing my room and packing shit. So it's gonna take a second, but when I do, today's vlog will be a step-by-step guide on living in the Ludlow homes, I guess. Why this vlog? I don't know, because I'm packing up my entire life right now. Not my entire life, but just I'm packing up so many things and organizing to move things around right now. So I feel like if anyone were to watch this, it might be helpful to them. Maybe if not, then I've just made this vlog for me of like things I could watch back next year that I could remember. Maybe not the best ever ideas. Number one, the rooms are tiny, and you really gotta make use of space the best way you could. Also, it doesn't hurt to have extension cords, just because you have outlets, but sometimes they're not where you want them to be. Don't overpack with too much stuff or collect too much stuff, because when you have to leave or you have to move out, it's just going to be really challenging to have to pack away everything and finding ways to put spaces. Fortunately, I don't think I went too ham on like having too much stuff outside of what I originally came with, but I feel like, yeah, just don't hoard up on too much stuff, because it's going to become really annoying really quickly when you have to leave, unless you're going to be here for a while. Then get comfy. And number two, while we're on the topic of rooms, there's trade-offs to higher rooms and lower rooms. Rooms on lower floors are great for just getting on the elevator and getting out or getting to your room as quickly as possible. Rooms on the higher floors, you have the nice view, it's such a great view, but there are only two elevators for however much of us live in Ludlow. I don't feel like doing the math to that right now, but two elevators for 20 floors and however much people. Living on higher floors becomes a pain in the ass every time you want to leave sometimes, or to eventually get to your room, because it's like making 1,000,001 stops to get up. So the third floor that I've been on, yeah, sure, it did not have the nice view that everyone else did, but that's fine. I think it was adequate, and just like me getting up and out every time I wanted to and not having to wait on the elevator, and being also able to take the stairs where it wasn't like a drag to take it. Number three, the washer and dryers. They are, I mean, it's not really an issue. They're free, they're accessible, they're easy to use. I've had no issues with them, but sometimes be on time with your stuff, because there can be some really annoying people who will take out your stuff from the washer or the dryer the second it finishes, and that is, bro, please give me a second, I'm coming. It's not like it's been there all day. So just keep an eye on that from time to time, especially more so on busy days. On chill days, no one's like really fighting for it, but busy days, yeah, that gets annoying. 4, the kitchen. The kitchen is adequate, but it's annoying because you've got to have all your own shit. The kitchen basically only has a stove, 2 stoves, and a toast oven. So I can imagine here being packed with people, the kitchen does not become fun unless, I don't know, a bunch of people don't know how to cook. Also, for the love of God, can you please clean up after yourselves? So many times people have left the kitchen in a mess, and it's gross. And I end up cleaning up messes that I shouldn't have to be cleaning up, but it's like I need to use the kitchen and I don't want to be using the kitchen while it's messy. Get a cart in your room if you can, just because or like some baskets that you could store things and like walk down to the kitchen with, just because the kitchen doesn't have anything, so you gotta keep everything in your room, and that makes it so much easier to like store and move things around that you don't really get otherwise because it'll be a hassle. The cots are great. I keep one in my room. I'm gonna put it back in the basement in that donation pile come tomorrow, probably. And I guess that just leaves the basement. The basement's chill, the basement's fine. It's got a lot of space in it to roam around and do work. Sometimes it gets really cold in there and other times it's kind of warm. I don't know, it's so sometime-ish. So be prepared that the basement could be freezing at some times. A great place to hang and chill with everyone though. I can't think of anything else. Like, yeah. That's it. That's the video. That's the vlog. Thanks for coming. There should be more stuff, but if there is, I'll make a part 2.